Tell me the story about this building. Where are we here?
So this is now Northern Grounds. It was, a lot of people around Ely know it as the VFW Building, where they had their bar on the main level and a social space upstairs where they had their events and meetings. And even before that, it was the Yugoslav National Home. We think this building was built somewhere in the 19-teens. A cool history. It's one of the busiest corners in Ely. It is on the main street. The people used to come off the train down the road, down Central, and walk up to here, and this was probably one of their first stops.
We were marveling at the tin ceiling,
Yep.
and especially around the entryway.
Yeah, this was here all along. There was a lot of holes in it, but if you take down a piece, you can send it to a company that makes molds. So we took down a piece of the crown molding and a piece of the tiles in the middle, and we were able to get replicated pieces. And when we painted it, it's hard to, you can't really tell if what's the old and what's the new.
We talked a little bit about the response to the aesthetics when people come in, and what kind of response do you see from people when they walk into a place like this?
It is a place that you would maybe is more typical to see something like in Minneapolis or St. Paul with the exposed ductwork and the big windows and stuff, but it's really fun. One of the most rewarding things, I think I mentioned it to you earlier, was when you see people appreciating the work, and someone comes in and looks around at the ceiling and the walls and comments to the barista that, wow, what a cool coffee shop.
What's it like to have a hand in that?
You know, it is fun to be a part of the team that's working on all this stuff. This building was awarded an impact award from the Minnesota Preservation Alliance this past year. So that's kind of a testament to all of the people that play a hand in the renovation, starting with the designers and ending with the painters and everything. So it's a good. It's fun to work with the people. That's the best part, is getting one done and moving on to the next one. So
I can't wait to see what comes next. Congratulations.
thanks.